healing. Depends on if they've been shot or not. You fucking asshole! Look at this guy! Think you're fucking cool? Attacking a Psycho Gundam like that, dude? You think you're fucking cool? You blew up. You fucking blew up. You fucking blew up. Is it an ending point? Let's do a quick continue. That motherfucker. Alright, so first things first, I gotta make that dude do 10% less damage. And then I gotta distract him. Actually, like, nah, I gotta load that because was that man all set up ready to go for the big damage? Yeah, he was. Like, I gotta use him on this guy then. Yeah, we'll do it this way. I want this man to fuck that dude up. Yeah, getting him down to 8's satisfactory. It's not really, but it'll do. Psychop frame. Alright, have you got any heals? Alright, Joseph. Oh, I can't even heal them. That's shitty, but load off my mind. Bum, 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 bum. Banana, banana, banana. So these guys all attack these idiots, which is good and fine. I don't really want to have to have used another confuse. I doubt Bonds will heal them either. Good. He attacked the other dude instead of the fucking Psycho. And then the Psycho attacked him. See? Perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, you want some too, buddy? I'm gonna get a robo. And there's Jared. Doing whatever it is Jared does, or unless it's Moa. Yeah, so they should be fine. Regen because he's standing on a fucking panel. Fuck you. Oh. Nice boy, Ryoma. You did it. You dodged all of the things you needed to dodge. Oh, he's seeding. He's seeding. Oh, he got the big gun. And then I think this is going to be my last turn, or otherwise Jared and Co are going to eat it. Right then. So, first. We solved the health problem. Of everybody. Boing! Yeah, it didn't heal them. Fuck them then. Right then, so this dude. Okay. Everyone's roasted and toasted right now. God, everybody is out of fucking murder juice. Oh, I sort of really want to hit him with that, but I won't. So that's 20. Nope. That's not gonna work because I need to have space for the 7th spell, or at least have no. Well, the 7th spell's not even fucking ready, dude. The 7th spell's not even ready, dude. Well, give it to him. He needs 5 more. He needs 5 more! Fuck. Got 4 more now. I don't have any map attacks that are gonna work here. So I think I'm gonna have to pick one. Because there's no way to get him 4 more points of morale. I think, ironically, no, he wouldn't, because he hasn't done any dodging. So he wouldn't have it even if he'd been in the front. Sucks. So what do I want then? Energy regen or health regen? There's Koji. Yeah, I think hit points 2. But I do also definitely want the A adapter for sure. For sure, I want the A adapter. So Let's get the 10% damager upper. Yeah, the nanomachine unit. That's why he healed, not because he's on a panel. Actually, I think he is on a panel as well. Yeah, he's on a panel as well, so fuck him. Buddy, I'm crashing a plane into you. Dash, dash. The destroy Gundam's he will do that this turn for sure. Well, maybe not for sure, but we'll get him because I think they're getting low. I was gonna look at him smash the plane into him, but I can't be fucked. At least she's got focus. It's more than you can say for the others. Oh, and he can't support himself? He's too powerful? I mean, I guess the focus doesn't help because she didn't. Oh yeah, like now you're ready, are you? Huh? Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Ding, 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 ding. Actually, they're both pretty full. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I got enough dudes. He's a big goof, right? He's a big goofster. I think if he was an actual big goof, though. Alright, and then you're gonna support yourself? Go for it, dude. Got him, because it's K. A adapter. A little bit of extra money. That's gone. He's like, I'm fucking dead. And everyone's glad he's dead. Let's get the nano skin, the nano machine unit. I think he's gonna be 12,000. Yeah, he can do 1100 though. Hey buddy. Still not feeling it, huh? Still not feeling it. Oh, no, he ain't gonna feel it either. Fucking Renton. Hate that dude. Now and forever. Ding 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 ding. Olba. Such a dark pressure. Hatred? It's all about. That's right, Armorore. But you must now pay for intruding into the minds of others. And Saja will not tolerate your existence. Revenge will be ours. Again, both your ilk in this world which did not accept us. They're dangerous. Their hatred could consume everything. Frost Brothers, mad as hell about being not good enough. That's because the X-World's fucked up in terms of these types and how they feel about them. Fin Funnel. Like, look at the animation the news got, and then Yeah, like it's the amount of enemies and then the will gains you get for them. Because we're on hard mode. Oh, I guess he would have done 12,000 almost. He's our brother. On hard, you only get the +1 for when a thing dies when everybody dies, so you're getting a third as many will gains from that as you otherwise would. Nano machine unit. Which sucks. Okay, these jokers went with Shadja instead. But seeing as I've got an energy thing sitting, waiting for Kira, and I'm not going to put one on the other idiot. But Oba is like, Oba Frost unable to continue. And then Shadja is like, dang it, Oba, we've done more than enough. And he goes, problems with my unit, taken too much damage, I'm out. And he leaves. Royby is like, wow, those brothers are normally way more stubborn. It's weird that they ran off so quick. And the Wits is like, they probably regret siding with the Sage Council losers. But Jamil doesn't think that's something the Frost brothers would do. Those noble boys. Yeah, now he's at 148. And I gotta fuck up these guys, but that's fine. We're gonna do that now. Well, on normal mode, you get one for every time just anything dies. Like, so you get 3 times as much as we are getting now. But it's just an aspect of hard mode where they wanted to make it a bit harder, so they made the will harder to come by, which I think is fair and fine enough. Jewel's not going to do anything, but that's fine. The thing is also, if you have whoever's not in the front also gets less, just because they're not getting attacked as much, so they're not getting hit and dodging as much unless they're getting all attacks thrown at them all the time. Okay, he barely broke through the eye field. I got it. Avoid the cockpit. And then the drop. Whomp. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Please, refill this thirsty boy. Ready to go. Okay, so who else wanted like PP? We got a lot of people who want PP. Let's get Chameleon. He saved the dipshit, so, and he also desperately needs soul. He needs his final spirit command. Thank you. Oh, the other Maria's got it too. So good, so good. don't know that they'll do it, but Kill seems pretty confident that supporting himself with the grenade launcher is going to do it, so I'll trust him. He was right. You're a good boy, Camille. Still not there. Still not there. And now we just gotta get this fucker, which is easy. Give him an whole other confuse. And then Keiko hasn't spent fucking any, so I already messed him up good. Actually, these two idiots go and help him, but it doesn't matter. Ah! Finally, the free accelerates in. There was no way to hit both of the brothers with that. The Frost Brothers should always be set up so you can always kill them both with the Dingus Springler. Nice try, Far. I love it when they play 3 lines because I fast forwarded for 1 second. The big tornado. Super gravity sword. And then the dynamic kill. Right in the dick. Extremely powerful boy. So we didn't kill like the trash men that I could have killed, but I don't care. We did it. When you shoot the nuke, Jiren sometimes says, "This is the power of a protagonist mech." So good, so good. Right, so here's Jibril. Ugh. How could I have lost both the captives and my platoon of destroys? Damn it! Then it's time for my ace in the hole. Launch the nuke we were going to use on the plants. But that invading walker machine hijacked its controls. What? Nani? Bask recommends they retreat because things are only going to get worse if they keep up. And their best bet at safe haven would be Orb, so that's where they're going to go. Orb. We'll go to Orb. Nice work. Well, no chance of victory, so the guys leave, and Kengo is like, we should probably leave also, unless we get into a fight with the feds. And Arthur, the other Arthur, the not cool one, confirms that Logos are headed towards Orb, which is their last stronghold now. Talia orders everyone back to Trinity City. Off we go. And then Moa tells Jared, we can't go after him. So I better have Zuth take out the trash for the Federation, I guess. And Dewey's like, Holland, you're useless! And whether you found a part for Eureka or not, it doesn't matter! I'll save the world! Fucking trash. I'm gonna save the picture of the Arthur thing, because they got a screenshot of it, because it's up and gone instantly. So that's an aneurysm. Yeah, it's pretty much that, dude. I need the picture. I need the picture of the fan club. There we go. Nailed it. So good. So good. So good. So good. I hope Norb does his face now. Anyway, back in Trinity City. Arthur agrees with our theory that dimensional quake happened in the last moments of the Black History. The legends passed down through the Innocents seem to indicate that. Judging from what was seen since the breaking of the world, it's likely the Black History's quake was another thing, but he doesn't know what triggered it because the Innocents sealed a lot of their past away in the interest of focusing on the new world, and he guesses the Moonracer in a similar deal. Talia asks if he's suggesting the Innocents and Moonracer are a common origin. And he says the answer for that lies in the era following the Cataclysm or Black History. The people who somehow managed to survive the events were forced to leave the ruined Earth and make their living on the Moon. They waited for the environment to restore itself and used some technology to help speed things up, but it was still a lengthy process. Over time, some of the Moon race broke with the ruling House Soleil and left, disagreed with the Soleil claim that it should be the next generation who repopulates the Earth. And the oppositionists became two groups, one seeking to return to Earth immediately, and others wanting to go deeper into space. The majority of ones that went out into deep space went on to build and live in the first space colonies of their world, and it would a long time later give birth to the Space Revolutionary Army. The other faction went to Earth, landing in the region of Zora in the Northern Hemisphere and building a new civilization there, which is the Innocents. Some fragmentation happened then. Part of their group wanted to restore their old pre-cataclysm technologies. Others wanted, they moved to the Southern Hemisphere and they would advance and give birth to the UNE. People who lived in North America, in Glacier and all that jazz, and Siberia, and each one became his individual civilization, and that's all Arthur knows of post-cataclysm. Gwen says that he doesn't understand why the North American and Gallian science and technology differed so much despite their common origin. Is there a reason? And Arthur just says the Promised Land is forbidden, mustn't be disturbed. It's all he knows. The legend was passed down for generations of North American people, and decreeing the unearthing of technology is a taboo. And while Arthur doesn't know the reason behind the legend, he assumes that something dangerous lies asleep, and it should stay that way. And he presumes it's a legend of the Black History, a relic of it, but North America wasn't the only land to have one of those buried in. And Ochi wants to go, speaking of, the Overdevil. And he's like, I don't know much about that other than humans were fighting against fallen angels at the end of the Black History. So Bright's like, alright, I guess our only way to find out more about the Black History and its end would be to look into the old Innocent cities and archives, hoping to find something. But Arthur says, I got a better idea. There's a device that recorded these events, and if you could access that, you'd have all your answers. And it's located on the Moon, and it's the Moon's oldest and largest power station. So, it's like, you mean the satellite system? He's like, yep. Underneath the microwave station that powers the satellite system is a thing called a dome. And it's supposedly under the control of the Queen of the Moon, and it has everything from the Black History stored in it, like all events. And from what Arthur's heard, the mind of a new type is sealed in there. And Kotra and Jim are like, the mind of a new type, what the? Quinstein tells Arthur of our wish to study the Black History to stop the dimensional collapse and asks for his help. He's like, I didn't want a world like this to be born, but billions live in it, so yep, I'll help. And he'll get in touch with the other innocents who live all over the world and pool the collective knowledge. And the Minerva's Arthur shows up, and he's got a transmission from Durandal. In 2 days' time, at 1100 hours, Zaft will launch an attack on Orb to wipe out the Logos remnants. And he requests that the Minerva splits off from Zuth to assist with the operation. And it looks like Durandal's going all out because he's a shithead. Come on, Norb. Norb, come on, Norb. Come on, Norb! But Renton's being checked out by Norb, and he's like, I don't really mind, but he stinks real bad, and it's making this difficult. Norb wants to take a real close look at him because he's managed to convince Holland. And Renton has a lot riding on his shoulders. But first things first, though, Norb is starving. He hasn't had anything to eat in captivity. And Eureka's like, you want some pizza? He's like, hell yeah, but give me loads of mayonnaise too. Mayonnaise. And Gen is like, mayonnaise on pizza? It's fucking disgusting. What? But no, he goes, mayonnaise? Is that like a Volderac thing? Is it a philosophical meaning? Tiptree didn't want mayonnaise, right? And Jiren's just like, I think he just likes mayonnaise. Just wants to eat it. And Gidget is like, he doesn't fit the image that we had for the Volderac Pope dude, right? This doesn't quite fit. And now here's Norb. Oh boy, guess I'm not living up to the hype, huh? Alright, how about I show you guys something interesting while the pizza's heating up. Whoa, you're taking off your clothes? Here? Renton, you should see this too. There you go. He's got a thing in his chest. There's a compact drive in your chest. This is what one who failed at becoming a partner looks like. One who failed? Oh, we're not going to get to see beautiful Norb. I bet we get to see beautiful Norb next time. I love Bichon and Norb. Because he's just this stinky shithead who wants mayonnaise on his pizza. And then he's like, check it out. So Alan is filling in Schwarzwald and Big Joe are getting defeated to Alex Rosewater. And he's like, Schwarzwald too headed to the world outside in search of some vague truth. Alan says that things are getting pretty hectic out there, and Alex is like, why would anyone want to leave this peaceful city to go to such a stupid, shitty place? Everything's been so nice and quiet ever since Roger left, almost like a plot thread that lied disconnected from the main story got forgotten by the author. Alan asks if that's a metaphor for something. He's like, take it anywhere you want, Alan. But Alex wants Alan to keep his nose clean. All he desires is order and tranquility, and he will not suffer anything that goes against his wishes to exist within Paradigm City. And if need be, he's got power he can use, just as was done at the end of the so-called Black History, as the Big's true Dominus. Zabig no Shin no Dominus. And the Messala! And the Gabsley, and I'm buying them. Another adapter. Yeah, we're good. We're good. No, the big door is destroyed. He's got to get a different pile of shit.